One thing I find irritating is that no matter what you post about or write about concerning the evils Trump and his flying monkey parade do, someone else pipes in, "Don't get distracted from this other evil thing that Trump and his flying monkey parade does." I would just like to say there are no distractions. His war on immigrants. He is nabbing American citizens for the crime of being brown or of speaking Spanish. His war on women. Women are being forced to bear children they don't want to bear. This is a life-changing decision being forced on them by a government that cares neither for them nor the child, just the principle that a man should be allowed to harvest where he sowed, even if it wasn't by consent. His encouragement of genocide. He is encouraging and applauding genocide in Gaza while he licks his chops thinking of all that beachfront property he can develop. Nearly 2 million people have been displaced, most multiple times. Is big, beautiful bill. The only thing big about this bill is its evil. It literally takes food from children in the form of school lunches and SNAP benefits and gives it to billionaires in the form of tax cuts. Is Epstein cover-up. He is hiding the truth about Jeffrey Epstein's clients, largely because there's a very good chance he's one of them. But even if he's not, he is laying cover for people who raped children. His assault on trans children. Trans children are already the most vulnerable and attacked in our society, and as a result, are also the most likely to attempt suicide. Some reports show that as many as half of all trans children attempt suicide before they graduate from high school, and even more have suicidal ideations. By targeting, belittling, smearing, demeaning, and insulting them, Trump and the GOP give other kids permission to do the same. They are literally killing children to score cheap, hateful political points. And that is evil. Is war on the poor. Now he's making it illegal to be homeless in a society where housing is scarce and affordable housing is nearly impossible for the poor. On top of that, he's stripping the kind of automatic stabilizers like Medicaid and SNAP and aid that have helped poor people ascend from poverty. You can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps if you don't have any boots, and he is stealing their boots. And that is evil. So, what do we focus on? This list is hardly exhaustive, but it is representative. So which should you focus on? Which is real, and which is the distraction? Might I posit a solution? There are millions and millions of people disaffected by his policies and millions more who, if not directly affected, are capable of knowing right from wrong, good from evil, and want to stand up for those who are affected. So here's my solution. Focus on what is important to you. There's a veritable fire hose of evil and disinformation spraying about the country by the dumbass monkey patrol, and no one person can focus on it all. But none of it should be ignored. If immigrant rights matter to you, focus on that. If women's rights matter to you, focus on that. If the genocide in Gaza matters to you, focus on that. If the assault on the poor matters to you, focus on that. If handing the government over to the billionaires and turning us even more into an oligarchy than we already are matters to you, focus on that. And if fighting for the rights of trans people to even exist matters to you, then by all means, focus on that. The critical thing is that each of us raises awareness of what each of us feels is most critical. It's only through the voices of millions that everything can be addressed. So can I suggest that we no longer tell people to not be distracted? How about we say, "Thank you for your attention to this. I just don't have the energy because I'm focused on something else, but I'm glad someone is addressing this. It's critical." Because it is all critical. It's all evil, and it all must be stopped.